All right, hello YouTubers. You guys have been asking me for something a little bit more unique than some of the stuff that we've done, and I hope I brought it to the table. This is a 1953 8FH12LB RPM Lawnboy. All right, it is a total restoration. We took the time to sand, prime, and paint the deck. This thing has had an enormous amount of artwork to it. All of these have to be individually, the paint removed. The letters that we can find in the brochure are to be removed. These are to be chromed. The piece on the handle to be chromed. The only issue we ran into was trying to figure out this front tooth. All right, now Lawnboy is not going to make that nickel chrome. That ain't going to happen. This is a piece of carbon steel. And the ones that have came in, we've had about 12 of these to come in, and a lot of them were red. So we've talked with the customer and talked with others, and to leave it Iron Horse red. We did take the shroud in and to our automotive paint shop. They matched that perfectly to a new automotive paint, as well as the deck. So we did come to the conclusion that these both had the original paint when they came in. Now this is a 67-year-old Lawnboy. It's going to be hard to go in there and ask for green and autumn rust. That ain't going to happen. So it's green and red in the automotive paint. This is just the right color of red, and red is, oh golly, there's probably, I don't know, 15, 20 different versions, and green as well. So they have to be the correct one. The wheels are the closest to what we could make for this. They did have to be ribbed wheels. So these are steel aftermarket wheels, and they've also been painted inside. Brand new blade, engine's been overhauled, the works, points, gaskets. We had to make all the gaskets for this. Folks, this took in and around about 6 months to restore because of trying to find parts for it. We were able to find one set of piston rings, so fortunately we got the engine overhauled. New points condenser, new coil lead, new coil end, new spark plug stop, new tank cap, many other things. Okay, all new paint, all new decals here. This is the RPM decal, Lamar, Missouri. Okay, all right, you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see this. All right, if you're trying to start this from cold, you got a choke back here. Okay, if you're starting it from cold, of course you'd open the fuel valve, but this comes up. That's the choke. We've had it running for testing, so we hope that it'll run all right. You push that back down when it fires. Now, you get to come over here with the rope. Put the rope around it. And make sure, this is why these need to be ground off, so you've got a place to put your foot. Folks, I know you saw a lot of smoke coming out of this. Okay, again, this two-cycle in 1953. They weren't very efficient at anything. This is also a 16-to-1 gas oil mix, so it's really rich, and that's why you're going to see blue smoke. And if you talk to anybody in the old school stuff, if it's smoking like that, it's running normal. Again, when you stop this thing, you don't push it over like that. Okay, you got to push it and hold it till the engine comes to a complete stop. All right, Do not let off of that for any reason until it comes to a complete stop for safety. But it's been restored to in and around as close to factory specs as we can get it. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. You want like a quote on a restoration? Our phone number and email address are attached to our page. Feel free to contact us anytime. Give us a call. Appreciate all the 12 and 14-year-olds out there calling me up wanting a lawnmower restored. Unfortunately, your mom and dad didn't give you approval when they found out how much it cost. So, enjoy talking to you anyway. Call me. I'll give you some advice if I can help you out. This will conclude this video. Please, everybody out there, stay safe. And this is Charlie Mack.